out our shirt on Teespring.
What's up, guys? I've got a challenge for you that's gonna blow your mind. Today, we're diving into the craziest, most insane conspiracy theories of NFL quarterback Aaron Rodgers. All right, let's kick this off with Aaron Rodgers' early career. This guy, he was an absolute beast in college football, setting all kinds of crazy records for the California Golden Bears. But get this, while he was crushing it on the field, he was also developing a playbook of wild theories off the field. Guys, you won't believe this, but Rodgers went from being drafted by the Green Bay Packers to becoming one of the most controversial figures in sports. Now here's where things get really, really wild. Rodgers isn't just about football anymore. He's gone full-on conspiracy mode. I'm talking about him supporting Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s presidential campaign. Can you imagine a football star potentially becoming a vice president? But wait, it gets even crazier. Rodgers was actually on Kennedy's shortlist for VP, along with Jesse Ventura and Nicole Shanahan. Okay, guys, hold on to your seats because this is where the rabbit hole goes deep. Really deep. Rodgers isn't just into politics, he's got some wild ideas about historical events too. Remember 9/11s? Well, Rodgers had a real thought experiment about it with another quarterback, Deshaun Kaiser. I mean, what does that even mean? But that's not all. Rodgers is also into something called the Tartarian architecture conspiracy theory. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Now, let's talk about the time Rodgers went after Jimmy Kimmel. This is crazy, but hear me out. Rodgers implied that Kimmel might be connected to Jeffrey Epstein. He said Kimmel's name could appear on some secret list. It was like watching a real-life drama unfold. I mean, can you imagine accusing a famous TV host like that? It's insane. But here's the plot twist. Kimmel fired back, threatening to sue Rodgers for defamation. And then get this, Rodgers backtracked faster than a running back avoiding a tackle. All right, guys, we're about to enter some really controversial territory here, super controversial. Rodgers appeared on this podcast called Look Into It. And man, did he look into it. He started talking about how AIDS and COVID were created by the government to make money for pharmaceutical companies. I mean, can you imagine? It's like something out of a conspiracy thriller movie. But it doesn't stop there. There were reports that Rodgers had shared some really out-there theories about the Sandy Hook massacre. Now, he's denied believing these things, but it just shows how deep into conspiracy land he's gone. It's like he's living in a whole different world. Now, let's switch gears a bit. Rodgers isn't just about theories, he's also big on alternative medicine. He's been super vocal about using different treatments that aren't exactly mainstream. And get this, he's even traveled to Peru to try ayahuasca. That's a psychedelic drug, guys. It's like he's gone from reading playbooks to tripping on plants. Can you imagine an NFL quarterback going on a spiritual journey in the Amazon? That's just, wow. It's like he's living in his own movie. And finally, we can't talk about Rodgers without mentioning his stance on COVID-19 vaccines. This guy became one of the most famous athletes to say no to the vaccine. He even criticized the NFL's health protocols. It caused a huge stir, with scientists and health officials calling him out for spreading misinformation. It's like he went from throwing footballs to throwing out wild medical theories. The whole thing turned into this massive debate, with Rodgers appearing on shows like Pat McAfee's to defend his views. It was like watching a sports interview and a medical debate all rolled into one. Crazy, right? Wow, guys. We've just taken the absolute wildest ride through Aaron Rodgers' craziest theories and controversies. From the football field to conspiracy land, this quarterback has definitely made a name for himself. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Rodgers has changed the game, both on and off the field. It's been absolutely insane. Now I want to hear from you. What's the craziest theory you've ever heard? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more wild challenges.